Moi University. Mr. Speaker, it is sad to hear what is happening at Moi University, being one of our premier universities in this country. But I want to say that I think the status of Moi University should actually inform us as politicians not to interfere with the education institution. Mr. Speaker, we remember one Professor Labanairo, who is my constituent, a very renowned professor, wanted to turn around Moi University. But he was just ejected from that university because of tribalism. And now, the professor has converted Daystar University to be the Kenyan equivalent of Harvard University. So that tells you, as leaders, we should stop interfering with the running of our universities and make them purely academic without any political interference, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I've had the Senator for Vihiga making allegations that Professor Airo was chased out of Moi University because of tribalism. Understanding Order 105, Honorable Speaker, because that university falls squarely in my county. I'm a politician from that county. Can he substantiate? And what is the place of interviews in terms of selection of vice chancellors in this country?
Senator Osotsi,
Mr. Speaker,
kindly proceed to substantiate.
Mr. Speaker, the Senator for Uasin-Gishu should first of all declare conflict of interest in this matter. Because when the good professor was being ejected from the university, he was the governor of Uasin-Gishu and is among the politicians who ejected the good professor from that university. Mr. Speaker, Professor Labanairo is my constituent. I have a right to defend him, Mr. Speaker. So, and I'm ready to defend him anywhere, including on the moon.
Senator
Mr.
Osotsi,
Speaker.
you know, you've made one more allegation. One, the first one was that the good professor was chased away of the university on tribal basis. That's one. Secondly, that the senator for Uasin-Gishu County, Senator Mandago, actually directly was involved in chasing away the professor. You need to substantiate those two allegations.
Mr. Speaker, what I'm talking about is facts, and the truth will set you free. I am ready to substantiate. It is common knowledge that Senator Mandago was the then governor of Uasin-Gishu, and together with the then senator, they participated in ejecting Professor Labanairo from Moi University. And I'm ready to substantiate, Mr. Speaker. Next week, I'm ready to substantiate.
Order, I think Senator
I would
has
like
requested for next week.
Boni to inform me.
Yeah, Honorable Osotsi has requested for time so that he can substantiate. So Senator Osotsi will proceed to substantiate next week.
Mr. Speaker, I'm ready to substantiate, and I want Dr. Boni to inform.
All right. You can proceed to inform Senator Osotsi.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the Senator of Vihiga for accepting to be informed. Senators, we should recall that a few days ago, we voted to remove Deputy President, and tribalism was on the card. Mr. Speaker, a video has been doing rounds, and the person depicted is the senator of Uasin-Gishu, former Governor Mandago. And Mr. Speaker, in that video, it is recalling the role he played in removing Professor Airo. Mr. Speaker, sir, because of the seriousness of tribalism, we should call out the senator of Uasin-Gishu, Mr. Speaker, I was in this house. I remember we moved a motion and we called out.
Honorable,
I'm informing.
honorable senators, Senator Boni, take your seat. Senator Boni, take your seat. Order, 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 honorable senators. Senator Fernandi, you cannot rise on a point of order against a point of information. Now, honorable senators, allegations have been made, very serious allegations, by the Senator for Vihiga. He has requested for time to enable him substantiate. Senator Boni, that does not amount to information, the one you're passing. And I have not had the advantage of looking at the video, so you cannot even refer to it. So we will allow Senator Osotsi to substantiate next week. What, if you look at the standing orders, it's very clear. We go by standing orders, Majority Leader. So let's leave it there. Senator Osotsi, your time had run out. So we go to the Majority Leader. You may proceed to take your 2 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, I wanted to speak about Mama Lucy, but now I've been distracted by the very unnecessary attacks on a colleague by none other than Boni Halwale. Mr. Speaker, you cannot allow that to remain on record. Discussing a colleague, the provisions are clearly provided for in our standing orders, Mr. Speaker. If Senator Boni Halwale wanted to discuss the conduct of Senator Jackson Mandago, it is provided for in our standing orders. Why are you allowing, Mr. Speaker, this to be a marketplace where I can rise and begin to discuss anybody, including your conduct? Mr. Speaker, that is not right.
Minority Leader.
That is not right, Mr. Speaker.
Minority Leader, just take your seat. You'll resume your contribution. I directed, because 2 allegations had been made. One, that the professor had been ejected from Moi University based on tribalism, and the second allegation was directed to the senator for Uasin Gishu. And I directed Senator Osotsi to substantiate, which he sought time. So the issue of Senator Mandago being brought in here, we will hear the substantiation when we resume next week. As far as what